Hello everyone, welcome to Lukman IS. Today we are going to have the Hindu analysis of 31st August 2020. So let us see which are the important articles in today's newspaper. So these are the important articles for mains purpose and for prelims purpose. We will see them one by one and take input for our examination. So the first article on page number 6, editorial page. So it is talking about the recent Supreme Court judgment. Yes, regarding making changes to SC/ST list by states. So there was earlier judgment in 2004, wherein, let's say, Chinaya case in 2004, wherein the Supreme Court held that states do not have power to change or tinker with presidential list. Okay, and now the 5-judge bench has, let's say, overturned or disagreed with the earlier judgment of Supreme Court and said that states can, let's say, change to this SC/ST list and provide, let's say, sub-classification to these categories or, let's say, caste within that SC/ST group, so that the weaker or, let's say, weakest section of that particular group can be also provided with particular reservation quota. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि it has recognized the obligation of states to identify preferential treatment to those sections of reservation benefits when not trickled down were the same state of backwardness for decades. So this is now the right of states has been recognized. तो जो भी वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का जो हमने डिसाइड किया हुआ जो 50% का कैप है और उसमें जो कोटा डिसाइड किया जाता है, तो उसमें जो लिस्ट बनाई जाती है, दैट इज प्रिपेयर्ड बाय प्रेसिडेंट and we can say that approved by the parliament, and earlier it was said that the parliament can only make changes to that and states do not have power to make changes within that list. ठीक है, तो इंक्लूजन एक्सक्लूजन की बात, तो वहां पे उन्होंने बोला है कि उसकी सब कैटेगरीज अभी वो स्टेट जो है वो कर सकते हैं. जैसे समझो फॉर एग्जांपल 15% अगर कोटा है एसटी कैटेगरी को या एससी कैटेगरी को समझो, तो 15% में क्या होगा कि 5% या 2%, 3% जो है उसमें भी वीकेस्ट कैटेगरी जो होगी, ओके, या कास्ट होगी, तो उनको क्या किया जाएगा, स्पेसिफिक प्रोविजन दिया जा सकता है बाय स्टेट्स. ओके, क्लासिफिकेशन. So that is again one of the, let's say, significance of this particular judgment, which states are, let's say, benefiting, or in this case at present is state was Punjab, who wants to give preference to Balmikis and Mazhabi Sikhs, these two categories within, let's say, SC candidate category. तो उनके जो हम बोल सकते हैं रिजर्वेशन का कोटा है उसमें और ज्यादा प्रेफरेंस देना चाहते हैं इसके लिए, इनके लिए. या फिर तमिलनाडु का अगर केस लेते हैं तो दे हैव ऑलरेडी कार्व्ड आउट 3% कंपार्टमेंट फॉर लेट्स से अरुंधय्यार्स within the 18% quota, SC quota. Okay, so these are some examples. You can also mention this in support, how states want to give preference to some weakest section within that particular group. So here Supreme Court in this judgment has recognized that this SC or ST is not homogeneous group, rather many, let's say, categories caste within that group are, let's say, taking, let's say, more empowered. Some of them are more empowered, some of them are less empowered, and therefore what is required in this case is that those which are less empowered should get more benefits of reservation as compared to those which are having, let's say, more empowered as compared to those weaker sections. However, the second aspect that the article is talking about is the recent, let's say, this verdict of Supreme Court is focusing more on, let's say, it is of the view that creamy layer concept should be applied to SC/ST candidates too. Now this is a very important aspect that we have to understand, that अभी तक जो है सिर्फ बैकवर्ड क्लासेस को ही क्रीमी लेयर कंसेप्ट अप्लाइड है, एससी एसटी कैटेगरी को नहीं है. राइट नाउ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट वांट्स टू, लेट्स से, कम अप विद दिस न्यू क्राइटेरिया बाय द गवर्नमेंट कि ये क्रीमी लेयर कंसेप्ट अभी अप्लाई होना चाहिए एससी एसटी को. they are saying that those which are well off within the ST category should be removed, let's say, from the reservation quota, yeah, benefits, reservation benefits from that. And this is the, let's say, given the oppression and marginalization of Dalits continue to face, we can say that it is very, let's say, inappropriate जैसे आर्टिकल बोल रहा है कि इनअप्रोप्रिएट इसलिए है कि फॉर सेंचुरीज दे आर फेसिंग दिस social economic discrimination from let's say in the society, and still we can see that such kind of oppression and marginalization in our society, especially dalit categories जो है society में, तो उनको जो है वो अभी भी फेस करना पड़ता है। तो हम क्या सही है कि उनको SC कैटेगरी से जो है भले ही उनका अगर इनकम ज्यादा हो गया होगा तो क्या उनको उस कैटेगरी का बेनिफिट नहीं देना चाहिए? तो ये क्वेश्चन है, इस पे बहुत ज्यादा अभी डिलिब्रेशन होना चाहिए, ऐसे हम बोल सकते हैं। रादर हियर द कंक्लूजन दे आर सेइंग दैट, और द आर्टिकल इज ऑफ द व्यू दैट द कंसर्न शुड बी लेस अबाउट द क्रिमिलियर ऑक्यूपाइंग द पोस्ट अंडर द SC कोटा, more about ensuring adequate representation to most marginalized among the Dalits। यानी कि पहला हाफ जो है उस पे ज्यादा फोकस होना चाहिए, सेकंड हाफ पे नहीं, मतलब जजमेंट पे। ठीक है, तो पहले हाफ में उन्होंने जैसे बोला है कि जो मोर मार्जिनलाइज सेक्शन है उन पे ज्यादा फोकस होना चाहिए, उनको सेपरेट विद इन सब ग्रुप तैयार किया जा सकता है और उनको सेपरेट रिप्रेजेंटेशन दिया जा सकता है। सो दैट शुड बी फोकस्ड रादर देन लेट्स से क्रीमिलियर कंसेप्ट, ऐसा इसका एनालिसिस है। ठीक है, एडिटोरियल का वी कैन से दैट दिस इज yes still such kind of let's say provisions need to be let's say more deliberated, discussed at the let's say public discourse should be there, and then after that only the concern let's say informed consent हम जिसको बोलते हैं कि लोगों में जो है डिबेट और डिस्कशन होने के बाद ही इसके ऊपर डिसीजन गवर्नमेंट ने लेना चाहिए। Fine? Yes. So these inputs should be taken from this article. Moving on to next, the second editorial on page number 6, alone at the top. Now this article is having context that the COVID-19 pandemic spread in India and how it has resulted into exposing the healthcare gaps in, let's say, healthcare system gaps in India. So some important facts that the article is mentioning in the first part. So we have not highlighted, but we have mentioned here these facts. So you can see that important facts here. And India has been recently consistently contributing the most number of daily confirmed COVID-19 cases. और दूसरी बात यहाँ पे मेंशन की गई है कि हाईएस्ट जो है वर्ल्ड में सिंगल डे इन्फेक्शन जो है 78,000 जो है रिसेंटली लास्ट वीक में ही इंडिया के थ्रू हुए हैं, एंड टोटल अभी जो है 3.6 मिलियन हो चुके हैं इंडिया में। फाइन। So some analysis here, it is talking about that the dominant note that the government is having, or the narrative that the government is focusing on the public discourse, it is saying that we are let's say able to we have been able to control the death rate. जो डेथ रेट कैसे मेजर किया जाता है, केस फैटेलिटी रेट विच इज बिलो 2% इन इंडिया एज कंपेयर टू सम कंट्रीज लाइक USA एंड ब्राजील वेयर द CFR is around 3%. ओके, अगर ये 3% इंडिया में होता तो आज जो है डेथ केसेस अबव 1 लाख होते, ऐसा बोला जा रहा है। तो एडिशनल 40,000 जो अवर्टेड डेथ्स है बिकॉज ऑफ लेट्स से लेस और लोअर केस फैटेलिटी रेट इन इंडिया, क्या ये सच में हम बोल सकते हैं क्या कि इसका रिजल्ट है लॉकडाउन का या हमारे अच्छी हेल्थ केयर का, या अंडर रिपोर्टिंग किया जा रहा है स्टेट्स की तरफ से? So we have to let's say analyze for that aspect also, whether some states are under reporting or let's say some deaths are not attributed to COVID-19. ऐसी केसेस हो रही है क्या, ये अच्छे से हमें पता होना चाहिए, एनालिसिस होना चाहिए, देन ओनली वी विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि सच में ये हमने डेथ्स जो है अच्छे हेल्थ केयर और अच्छे पॉलिसीज की वजह से, गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज की वजह से हुई है क्या, right? Second, it is talking about the severity now and the let's say exposition of let's say the gaps in the healthcare. Like now we know that recently the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the primitive tribal groups in that region, Greater Andamanis, some of the members of that tribal group have been let's say infected by the COVID-19. ये हमने recent news cover की थी, और now we can understand that the virus has come to live in India. In such kind of tropical climate we have in India. अभी सारे जो वायरस इंडिया में होते हैं, अब ये कोरोना वायरस भी इंडिया में रहने वाला है लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए, ऐसा हम बोल सकते हैं। ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड टू हैव सम इफेक्टिव स्ट्रेटजी इंक्लूडिंग इफेक्टिव वैक्सीन हियर। So widespread adoption of face cover, mask, या हम बोलते हैं कि maintaining hygiene, avoiding crowds, these are welcome behavioral changes by the people of India. However, if we look at the government, what you can say, healthcare infrastructure, it is talking about like country's historical neglect on the widespread affordable healthcare as well as paucity of qualified personnel to treat the poor. So we can understand from that कि कैसे जो ग्राउंड लेवल पे या हम बोल सकते हैं कि रूरल एरियाज में द कंडीशन ऑफ पब्लिक हेल्थ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज वेरी मच पुअर. Okay, and we know that they are, let's say, primary health care centers are not staffed by enough, let's say, capable, or we can say they are absent. There is absence of healthcare professionals in that area, rural areas. Urban area का ठीक है, अच्छा हो रहा है. That too we can attribute to private sector. However, rural areas में ज़्यादातर हम बोलते हैं कि public health care की ज़रूरत है, वहाँ पे ये सब lacking है. Second aspect it is talking about, despite of having such expertise in healthcare system in India, still we are not able to have, let's say, effective tests, or let's say affordable test. Indigenous test होने चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ develop होना चाहिए था, वो अभी तक नहीं हो पाया है. There were some, let's say, trials instances, but अभी तक अच्छे से नहीं हुआ है. At the same time, the clinical trials, well designed clinical trials to check the efficacy of drugs and vaccine, that too again we can say that in very nascent stage, not developed well. So that we can say that these are the limitations, gaps in our healthcare system that is exposed by this COVID-19. So we can say that the government should focus in filling up these gaps, like public health infrastructure, especially at rural areas. Having more and more health personnel, ठीक है, तो वो बहुत ज़रूरी होता है कोई भी कंट्री के लिए. तो वो एक चीज़ है. दूसरी बात यह है कि जब भी रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट की बात होती है, so we need to, let's say, have more progress on the research and development, especially in the categories of, let's say, having well-defined clinical trials, development of drugs and vaccines. Okay, and even, let's say, whenever there is such kind of epidemic, we need to immediately have some innovative testing, let's say, tests design. Okay, तो ये एक बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. Fine, कोई भी health care system effective होने के लिए. So from this article we can, let's say, attempt such kind of question here. Discuss the gaps in healthcare that are exposed by the COVID-19 pandemic in India and suggest the measures to fill these gaps effectively by the government. So simple question can be framed on the COVID-19 and healthcare related. ये आपको GS2 में इस तरीके से question आ सकता है. और जब भी अगर आपको healthcare से related essay आता है तो आप इसमें से inputs लीजिए. Fine? Yes. So next article we can talk about is some important data, facts, rise in post-traumatic stress disorder. Now this is the survey done by, we can say that the Department of Community Medicine and Vardhaman Mahavir Medical College and Safdarjung College in Delhi. And it is a web-based survey. So we can say that it was pan-India web-based survey on the, let's say, via Google Forms. And what we have found here from this survey is that a nationwide lockdown may have prevented COVID-19 pandemic curve from peaking earlier, but it certainly have shown adverse impact on psychological profile of the people in the form of rise in post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. अब ये क्या होता है? It is the mental health condition triggered by terrifying event causing flashback, nightmares and severe anxiety. Now we can understand that हर एक person में maximum जब ये 4 months का lockdown चला था, almost 4 months, in that period we have, let's say, observed such kind of, we can say, behavioral changes, or we can say anxiety in some people, nightmares or let's say, ये जो हम बोलते हैं ना कि रात को नींद नहीं आना, लेट नाइट सोना, या फिर हम कंसर्न होना कि व्हाट विल बी आवर फ्यूचर, व्हाट विल बी फ्यूचर ऑफ आवर, लेट्स से, चिल्ड्रन, पेरेंट्स, ये जब एक दूसरे के बारे में सोचते हैं, बहुत अलग अलग दूर एक दूसरे से रहे हुए हैं, सो दैट हैज लेड टू, लेट्स से, सीवियर हेल्थ, मेंटल हेल्थ सिचुएशन, बी इट इज से ओल्ड एज पीपल, यंग पीपल, जो है बहुत सारे लोग को एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं मिला या फिर जिनके जॉब चले गए, ये सब फैक्टर जो है ultimately resulting into this disorder, post traumatic stress disorder मिला है ये लॉकडाउन खत्म होने के बाद में. Okay, so this survey indicated that 28.2% of the population that has participated suffered from PTSD during lockdown. So you can mention this particular fact. ये एक fact बहुत ही important है जब mental health की बात होती है. ठीक है, तो 28.2% population suffered from PTSD. So it is talking about like people were restricted from the confines of their homes and then unable to meet family and friends. ये सब चीजें हुई है lockdown में हमें पता है, and because of that people face some mental health situation, and some also needed let's say expert advice and guidance after lockdown. Professionals like psychiatrists, psychologists, and let's say other authorities need to be aware of such developments, and they should be more prepared when the, let's say, people with this PTSD will come there to have some kind of, let's say, follow-up, or we can say health guidance and counseling from them. Okay, so this is important aspect. What we require this for mental health से related आपको पता होना चाहिए, impact on COVID-19 on health. तो ये सारे चीजें जो है आपको ऐसे जब आएगा किसी भी तरीके का, या फिर जीएस में आपको इस रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन आता है तो यू शुड मेंशन दीज फैक्ट्स. ओके, so we can say that such kind of impact of COVID-19 that has been happening, take input from this. Moving on to next article. So this is the new development regarding, we can say, civil services or public services. So the Department of Personnel Training has come up with the let's say clarification on particular issue, saying that the premature retirement of government servants will be distinct from compulsory retirement, and it is not the penalty. It is clarifying that the premature retirement is different from compulsory retirement. Compulsory retirement is kind of, we can say, penalty. Okay. However, premature retirement on the basis of certain reasons, जो reasons हो सकते हैं, like issues of doubtful integrity or ineffectiveness or fitness and competence to continue in the post health. जैसे कुछ लोगों को after 50s कुछ health complications होते, and because of that they tend to, let's say, have less effectiveness at the work, less efficiency at the work. We can say that. At the same time, some people are having let's say allegations against them regarding corruption. ठीक है, proved नहीं है, फिर भी allegations है. So we can say doubtful integrity, we can say that against them. तो ये सारी चीजें reasons आएगी अगर गवर्नमेंट जो है या एक पर्टिकुलर कमिटी बिठाई जाएगी. The secretary concerned of the let's say cadre controlling authority will constitute a review committees. ठीक है, and that will decide on the particular employee. तो 30 साल होने के बाद आपके ऑफिस में वो डिसीजन लिया जाएगा. ठीक है, अगर जरूरी होगा तो. So 30 years of service, this will be applied to group A and group B services also, both. Okay, so this is very important let's say development. We have to understand the clarification here. And any time after the government servant has completed 30 years qualifying the services, the official being prematurely retired will be entitled to pension. So this is one aspect that we have to understand कि pension जो है जो premature retirement होता है जिनका, उनको मिलेगा. रादर जो जिनको पेनलाइज किया जाता है कंपलसरी रिटायरमेंट या टर्मिनेशन ऑफ द सर्विस, दे डू नॉट हैव सच फैसिलिटी ऑफ अवेलिंग पेंशन. ओके, सो दिस वी कैन हैव फॉलो अप. ठीक है, आपको एक पता होना चाहिए दोज विच आर हैविंग पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, तो उनको पब्लिक सर्विसेज उसका एक सेपरेट टॉपिक होता है, चैप्टर होता है, तो उसमें भी आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन पता होनी चाहिए. फाइन. ओके, सो मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल. हियर Haldi loses its flavor amid pandemic. Now, here in this article, the Kandhamal Haldi. So Kandhamal Haldi in Odisha, which had been given the geographical indication tag (GI tag) in 2019, is let's say are the farmers producing this Kandhamal Haldi in Odisha. They are facing problem because of this pandemic now. क्या हो गया है कि उनका जो प्रोड्यूस है वो बहुत कम प्राइस पे मतलब मार्केट में बेचा जा रहा है. दे आर नॉट हैविंग इनफ रिम्यूनरेशन ऑन देयर प्रोड्यूस. ये प्रॉब्लम बताया जा रहा है कि विथ कोविड द प्रोक्यूरमेंट the condiment has badly let's say affected by the pandemic. तो ये जो है बोल सकते हैं कि प्रोक्यूरमेंट नहीं हो रहा है. प्रोडक्शन उन्होंने बहुत ज्यादा किया है बिकॉज ऑफ जीआई टैग लास्ट ईयर. द फार्मर्स लेट्स से thousands of farmers hope that they would make profit out of the crops, but they are say we can say that the cursing themselves because of this pandemic. Okay, so what is the important aspect that we have to understand with respect to this Kandhamal haldi, that with more than 60% of geographical area covered with the hills and forests, this Kandhamal offers ideal condition for cultivation of various spices. So including this turmeric, ginger, mustard and tamarind. This had got let's say GI tag in 2019, 1st April 2019 जो है, तो उस डे पे इसको जीआई टैग मिला था. इट इज द प्योर ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट. फर्स्ट एस्पेक्ट, ट्राइबल्स ग्रो दैट विदाउट अप्लाइंग एनी फर्टिलाइजर और पेस्टिसाइड. कोई केमिकल यूज नहीं होता है. द एरोमेटिक वैल्यू एंड गोल्डन येलो कलर, ये एक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है of the Kandhamal haldi which let's say make it stand out of the rest. And the cultivation begins in the summer months of April and May. तो वो अभी हार्वेस्ट हो चुका है और उसका जो है वो प्रोड्यूस, farmers are not able to have enough amount of let's say returns on that produce, so that's why they are facing problem here. ठीक है, तो उनका गोल्डन येलो कलर होता है. दूसरी बात है जीआई टैग है एंड प्योर ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट है. Okay, so on the basis of this information there can be let's say question in prelims examination like this. So consider the following statement about Kandhamal haldi. So here you can see that the first statement saying that received GI tag in 2019, yes, this is the correct statement. Second, it is saying that known for its aromatic value and golden yellow color, yes, this is also statement correct. And it is pure organic product, yes, this is also statement correct. So those students who do not know about exact information about this product, they may get confused कि ये organic होगा या नहीं, ये 2019 right fact है या नहीं. तो वो मे बी कंफ्यूज होके यहाँ पे रिस्क ले सकते हैं. Those who know now about this information, they can exactly mark the correct answer. Fine. So some captions and quotations from today's newspaper articles. जैसे हमने फर्स्ट आर्टिकल देखा एडिटोरियल में, तो वहाँ पे हमने देखा कि ये आर्टिकल जो स्टेटमेंट्स थे यूज किए गए हैं फॉर द लेट्स से ऑन SC/ST reservations, or we can say affirmative actions. So even if there is a essay, or we can say that in GS2, if there is any question regarding this aspect, that whether there should be creamy layer applied to SC/ST also, ऐसा question आ सकता है, because this is going to be very big change if applied. ठीक है, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग सुप्रीम लेट्स से यूपीएससी जो है वो जरूर क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है. तो उसके लिए आपको ये डायरेक्टली कैप्शंस यूज कर सकते हैं आप. फाइन. सो दिस वाज अबाउट टुडेज द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर. For further information on editorial discussion classes wherein in-depth analysis of all these mains related questions is done, issues is done by Ansari sir and team, you can contact Lukman IAS. Thank you.